Hi there, welcome back to Market Café. From it before the break, let's take a look at how the Asian markets have opened up this morning. You do have Australia that's slightly under pressure, about 0.6%. We'll wait to see what Nikkei is doing this morning, and well, it looks rather stellar, a 2.8% uptick coming in on Nikkei, so looking very healthy on that front. Hang Seng also, it's up 2.5%, so looking very healthy. For Asia this morning, you have Shanghai also up 0.7%. In fact, what a performance coming in from Asia this morning, and look at the kind of handover we've seen. Because if you take a look at what the US markets did on Friday, they also closed about 0.5% higher each. Europe has also not done all that badly. Okay, well, or Europe has been slightly tempered, but the story has completely changed the way Asia has opened this morning, and you can see that kind of reflecting in our gift Nifty also today, 25,971. Maybe today is the day we touch that 26,000 mark ahead of Diwali. We're being optimistic, but let's see what happens on that front, because remember, over the course of the week, some very strong private bank earnings is what we've seen. And a 200-point uptick on the futures is something that our gift Nifty is indicating for us too. Seems like we're in for a very solid day before Diwali, and Kanishka, will see where the festive season actually takes the market today.
Absolutely. Let's see that, festive cheer continues to remain in the market or not. And just to take you through the roundup of how markets performed, Indian markets performed last week. Now, the benchmarks did gain for a third week in a row. Nifty ended 1.7% higher last week. In fact, all sectors barring metal and IT, they ended higher last week. Realty, that emerged as the top sectoral gainer. If you take a look at how, the top gainers and losers on Friday, Asian Paints was the top performer on Friday, saw gains of about 4%. Whereas the worst performer was from the IT pack. It was Wipro that saw a downtick of about 5% on Friday. If you take a look at how the sectors did perform on the last trading session, that is on Friday, Nifty Bank, it gained for the third straight day. Nifty mid cap and small cap indices, they snapped their two-day gaining streak. They, however, managed to close in the red. Nifty FMCG was the top sectoral gainer on Friday. For the week, like I said, it was Realty that, won on the sectoral front. Other than that, Nifty Pharma, that also continued its gains for the third straight day. Nifty Auto as well. Nifty Realty, on the other hand, it also closed in the green for the third straight day. Nifty IT, like we said, remained the top loser, not just for Friday, but for the week itself. Nifty Metal snapped its two-day gaining streak. In the banking, if we take a look at the financial pack, Nifty PSU banks, they fell for the second straight day. On the other hand, Nifty Energy, that also snapped its two-day gaining streak. So yes, that's the kind of moves that we saw on Friday. And so far, the gift Nifty is indicating a very positive start for the market, and let's see how that pans out. Snehi.
Absolutely. All eyes are going to be on everything to watch out for today and the way the market reacts to that. And it seems like the market is already, taking it in a little bit slow this week, because the festive fever is kicking in. So not much to watch out for today, other than the fact that it's going to be the weekly Nifty expiry today, given the markets are off for a break tomorrow and day after. So instead of tomorrow, that Nifty expiry has been preponed to today. Globally, from China, lots of data to watch out for. You have their GDP numbers that are expected. Other than that, retail sales, loan prime rates, industrial production, as well as unemployment data from China as well. But shifting focus back home, not much happening in terms of board meetings or earnings to watch out for. But in terms of corporate action, overall Realty and Tech, Mahindra will be trading ex-dividend today. So watch out for both of those stocks particularly. But other than that, not much to watch out for on the stock-specific front, because you don't have any major earnings coming out today. So, well, yes, limited cues to watch out for, but it seems like it's going to be a relaxed but a good day for the market today, Kanishka.
Absolutely, Snehi. Banking stocks, however, are going to be in focus after those